Oh, and it's not. So yes, it's all kids.
And this is what we're dealing with. I don't know if that's going to film me, but late breakfast. Well, folks, that was fun. Nice little snack for breakfast. Well, first time there, I didn't know what they had or what it, but pretty good, pretty interesting. So now I'm just gonna kind of walk around a little bit, get some beautiful fresh air. Just walking an alley right now. You always find some different things. Some artwork on the wall over here, and oh wow, I thought this was just some painting scratched on here. And that's a bunch of tile work. That is amazing. Then there's tiles that form like a rectangle here. Back in a very obscure alley. Old building there. And a pretty new or an updated sign. Don't just go someplace, be someplace. Casa de Sueños. B&B Inn. Sueños, I believe, means dreams. Here's the local prison. No, it's a lot of barbed wire up there. I saw this new old town sign the other day. It looks like they've added to it. I'm gonna go over there and check it out up close and personal. And there she is. Yeah, it used to be just an old boring little sign here, little overhang. Had a fountain in the middle there. Can't tell you how many times I went in here and there was someone sleeping in there. But that is cool. Route 66 Albuquerque. Eat, drink, shop, and stay. Established 1706. And of course, best of all, come. Let's stroll. I do a lot of strolling. That is pretty cool. Reminds me of the olden days. Really attracts people's attention now. Really need to turn that up a little bit. It is so nice and cool out here. Feels so good. I still get a kick out of when I'm walking up and down the streets. Every car that goes by, I like to look at the driver. Yep. Lock eyes every time. They're curious about me a lot more than I'm curious about them. What's that guy doing walking? What's he doing? Where's he going? especially when I have my camera out. Yeah, about 13, 14 bucks for a teeny little taco and some coffee, which I only drank about that much, so my fault. But hey. Well, I'm up the road here a little bit off of Lomas Boulevard, Albuquerque. I saw this military truck and I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. Guy over here in uniform back there that's got a pit bull too. Oh my gosh, look at you. You're so pretty. My gosh. Yeah.
Social butterfly.
Oh, I just love them. Yeah, someone else to see, huh? Yeah. Well, that'll get you through traffic, right?
Yes.
Pitbull was coming at me and he came out and leashed it and turned out to be a very sweet fella. Very nice guy named Kurt in the military. He said that's his little sports car, that truck. I can't believe this cool wind. It's like heaven after all that hot, sweaty summer. Another interesting alley. I don't know if I'm going to go down there, but another cannabis shop. I'll be darned. You know, it feels good just to stroll around and take clips and pictures of what I think are interesting things. Just explore. Nothing heavy, no big subject. Just seeing what my city looks like on different sections. Some places I've been before, but like I say, I always find something new. It's the very astute viewer, which is you, that points out stuff from years ago. Yeah, I remember that video from 4 years ago. Holy mackerel, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Oh wait, I do. Cheap little taco. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't leave windows open. The pigeons will fly right in there and leave you a gift. Yeah, I think I've recorded these before, but many things are worth a second look, or third, or fourth, or fifth. It's just a very scratchy, quick mural. Sometimes these are the best. You can see the artist in them. I had a comment recently on my video where I didn't really talk, and of course that was part of the charm of the video, I thought. And you know, sometimes that's the way it is. Of course, again, name of my channel is Eclectic, so it's going to be something different. It's going to be a variety, which I think is attractive. You don't want to see the same thing over and over. But someone said, we really like you, but we really like when you comment and narrate your videos, which is a compliment. But what they were saying is, we didn't like this video because there was no talking. But that's my thing. I've even done videos in black and white. I've done like little mini movies. I just tripped. I am such a klutz. About kill myself at the Wheels Museum. Still have a pretty good wound on my hand from that. I just have to laugh it off. I'm just happy I can walk around, steal, get around at my old age. But they said, we like your goofiness. Paraphrased. But that's me. I'm serious sometimes. I'm goofy sometimes. Sometimes I'm serious and goofy all in the same video. I remember one that had something really heavy on my heart. And I said at the very beginning, I said, some of the things I'm going to talk about today are kind of harsh, kind of bad, because I knew I was ready to share that. And before I got to that point, I probably was goofy and showed different fun things, maybe even flowers or landscaping. But right close to the end, I was talking about how I felt about, at that time, and many times, quite frankly, that I didn't want to wake up anymore. And that's part of my depression, part of my anxiety, my disorders. But I try every day, I take medication. But that goes to show you that you never know with my videos. It's a surprise. And I'll bet anybody that if they can find any of my videos that are, two of them are just alike. Oh yeah, we've seen these before, but I couldn't resist. I've only seen the what I call Silver Bullet Joe. I've only seen him once before. I was so surprised and shocked. He was over here. This is so amazing. Hope you can see this in this dim light, but look at those hands. The feet, just amazing. And they even captured an expression on his face, a little ear. They're just little silver tubes. I don't know how many there is. They should have a contest. Guess how many there is without standing here counting them. I'd say about, oh gosh, about 45,000. I don't know. Are you guarding the place? Thank you. Don't want to mess with him either. Now don't feel left out, Sparkplug or Sparky. Let's call you Sparky, because you are made out of entirely of spark plugs. Look like they're all the same type of spark plug too. Well, not entirely, because there's some metal there, some steel. Hands and feet. Just the shape is amazing. Even all the way down to the bottom. Looks like hair. It's amazing. That's okay. That's okay. Good gorilla. Good gorilla. Pretty. Pretty. I'll tell you, I love these courthouses. Now, before this was built, it was pretty darn boring. I have to look up when these were built, but that's the county. That's the metro. And over here, this brown brick building is federal. How you doing, big guy? The Bumblebee Transformer. We'll call you Big B. Now this guy looks like he's looking right at me. Oh yeah, guard that door. Guard it. Guard it. I'm sorry. This is the metal Wolverine. Uh-oh, someone has knocked off a couple pistons. Knocked them down a notch. They are broken off. Wonder what happened there. Do you know what happened there?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. Some kids came by and they were teasing me. And I tried shooting them, but they broke off my fingers.
See, even the pigeons like to come here and check them out. Right? 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 Huh? I'm asking you a question. How's that for goofiness? Whew, that was rough getting to this destination. Made me a little nervous. But that's all right. You got to see all sides of the city. That's what I like to show. The good and the not so good. But I'm here now on, I don't know if you'd call it North 2nd, but I'm on 2nd, north of the city. And I wanted to check out this alley. I was here quite a while ago, but I've been driving by going to work, and it looks like there's some new artwork in there I want to check out. It's really hard to find a place to park. It's in kind of a not so safe area, so still want to check it out. There are sculptures like this all along 2nd here. I've shown this from across the street, I think, but I've never been up close. Up close and personal day. It's really different the way they did that, and I know birds kind of hang like that when they're about ready to take off, but it's interesting. Picked a good time to get across. Usually pretty darn busy. Got to show the nitty-gritties of Albuquerque. Yeah, I saw that painting of Christ right there, and I think that's new. That's still interesting to check out. They've even painted down into the drain there. Very cool lettering. I mean, that looks brand new to me. Yeah, look behind me, make sure there's nobody coming, because there's no outlet. That's probably not a good indication right there. But yeah, this is a little unnerving, because I think there's only one way in, one way out. Now, like I said, I checked this place out a few years ago or sometime in the past, and I think it was a work day because I remember a lot of workers working around here, so that made it a little easier. But today, nothing's open. That's a good sign that that's Dollar General. Someone took that from, I'm sure. But some of these are fantastic. Look at that. So well done. Oh, that's got to be new. A little tribute to Ozzy. Very, very cool. You can tell where they painted over the upside down face from, what is it, Family Guy or Simpsons or something. Someone is burning weeds or something. It is really strong. Well, I'm getting some bad vibes. I think I'm going to turn around. I'm wondering if I can find a street that goes up into that area. I really wanted to go up there much further, but like I said, kind of got a bad vibe, and I think there's some old train cars up there that are all graffitied. But go up there and you get in close to people's or inside people's property, and there's where the problem is. So I need someone to go with me if I'm going to go any farther. Someone who's a lot bigger, braver, and armed than I am. Oh great, someone's coming up the alley. On the other side, looks like he's kind of out of it. At least he's on the other side. Stay over there. Surfing USA. What does this say? ROAES? I don't know what that says. That says wash one. Okay. Plaster. The things that I can read, I have no idea what they're talking about. I think that says, oh, I thought it said rats, but I don't know what that says. Yeah, see the pig? How cute is that? Little angel pig. Yeah, from what I understand, that's an indication that they sell drugs in the area, or gangs marking their territory. But I'm not too clear on that stuff. Cool. I like when people take old stuff and make sculptures out of it. Like a road runner with wheels. Very cool. What the heck is this? Looks like a miniature farm equipment or something. Looks like it had a bench there that you sat on. Maybe a seed spreader or something. I don't know. But look at the wrenches. All curved. Big wrenches. Very, very cool. Hard to see into the sun. That's one of those things at the kids' playground right there. They made it a sculpture. So, I think the kids stand on it and twirl around. But look at this eagle. Making it hard for me to get these shots, people. Into the sun and through 2 fences. Well, moving on. Where? I don't know. Maybe nowhere. Maybe just home. Find some breakfast. No. My goodness, people are just in a hurry. Should be a laid-back day, at least once a week, without crawling up your tailpipe. I just caught this out of the corner of my eye. There's a bunch of artwork up in these windows. It's pretty amazing. It's got to be pretty recent, unless I just now noticed it. I've seen more homeless today than I have in the last month. Even places where I haven't seen them before. So that's sad. It's the minute you think things are getting better. Oh, it just hit me. All the new artwork has to do with the 100th anniversary of Route 66. So a lot of new artwork. Pretty cool. I love catching it. It's either in the sun or in the deep shadows there. Looks like it's mostly cars and lowriders going up and down 66. Now this reminds me too, I did see a local video that they're changing this building or changing the sign, or that's a staple here in Albuquerque. And I don't know what's going on with it. But it's like everybody's so used to seeing that. New Mexico Bank and Trust. Now it just says, oh, Bank and Trust. Probably sold, like many, many other things. Just very looming building. office for lease. You can hear some drums in here already this morning. That's done. Just love this high school. This was the very first functioning post office for Albuquerque. A gazillion years ago. If you want to know the exact date, gazillion. Whoa, now that's a big camera. Oh yeah. Oh, that's weird. Old boombox. Kind of shredded and painted. Well, folks, I think I walked off my taco. And that was just a half a block. No more jokes about the little breakfast. That's all right. I'll know next time to get something else. If I ever go back. It's probably unlikely. Not that I didn't like it, but I don't do anything unless I film it. And I've already filmed that. I know, it's sad. But I think that'll do it for today. Covered quite a bit. Kind of an interesting day. Kind of relaxing, a little tense. But that's the way life is. Up and down, all around. And just keep doing your best. Bye for now.